Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly click the subscribe button so you'll be notified when I have more content to share. So, basically, the channel is about hair, food, everything that one can do in this life. And today is hair day. So, I'm going to be making an invisible part on my hair, and I'm just going to show you how I get that done. So first, I'm going to be using the Mega Grow leave-in conditioner to condition my hair. I like this product not just because it works, but also because it smells really nice. If you want to sell anything to me, ensure it smells nice. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead to make the braid into a protective style just before I sew in the weave. So this is basically my favorite braid pattern. And the idea is just to take the hair all to the back, weave the hair all to the back. And that's just what I'm going to be doing right now. So if you notice that the light in my bathroom is fluctuating, just know that, okay, my village people are in the lights this morning. So don't pay any attention to them at all. So I'm just going to really quickly try to finish up the braid pattern. Okay, so we have our thread right there. I have no idea where I got it from, but I guess you should be able to get it from the stores. And the needle. So I'm just going to be threading the needle right now. With this one, you want to like double the thread. Like, normally you put just one at one time, but you kind of want to double it. So now I'm basically hiding the tail, the tail of my weave, just sewing it up somewhere. This actually looks more difficult than it seems or than it looks, but the more you keep doing it yourself, the more you get a hang of it, and then you find it easy. So for the sew in, I'm using adorable hair. The hair does look adorable actually. And one pack fits your hair. I think that's what I like about it, and the fact that they have done it according to several inches. There's 8, 10, 12, and 14. There's also a part that is for the closure, but I'm not going to be using that part because I'm not yet very familiar with that. So I'm going to begin my sewing, but first I'm using a clip to identify my tracks, and then I start sewing in the weave. There's another easy method, and that's to have a clip-in instead of sewing them in, but I think that method is mostly useful if you are less busy and have the time to check these clips every day. But I don't have energy for that right now, so I'm just gonna sit down and sew it in. So you're finding it difficult to follow the pattern, you can use a clip to hold it down after like measuring your head and seeing what, but because you know, expert like myself, I just need to check. I just need to check around my circumference of my head, and then I sew. But if that's difficult, then you can use a clip to hold it down while you sew. Okay, so now I'm almost done with the hair. We are the oritameta of the closure. Like, excuse me, how to close the hair. So for me, I've gotten like a expression braid. So the expression hair is left over from a braid that I've previously done. The color doesn't even really need to match with the weave that you have on your hair, or the weave you have installed. The point is just to be able to close that part. And in my previous video, I've already shown how I install these kind of things, but here is a slow motion version, because this time, instead of putting the entire hair in, you're going to divide it into two and just pass half of it through the latch. I think I'm talking too much, eh? Let me just show again. The light is really ruining things. I don't know. These village people will not leave my light alone. But yeah, so you want to pass the latch through the bottom. So you notice that for the right section, I'm using my right hand, pass it under the hair, pick up the expression hair, and then pass half of it through that latch. I like to do it twice just for it to hold firmly, no other particular reason. And you pull. So the idea of going through the bottom is so that the hair can fall to the other side. So now I'm going to really quickly do the same thing over and over again until the entire side is filled up, as you can see. Then I try again on the other side as well, this time going through the left side from under. Don't take it from the top, because then it's going to slide to the wrong side. And then you take half of it and flip it just like that. I've had this hair on for a few weeks now, and somebody or a few people actually thought I had a wig on. And I'm not a lover of wigs, actually. I do own a wig, but I only use them on emergency basis. I don't really like wigs. So yeah, that's how you get your invisible part. And then you have to use a flat iron to comb it. Be careful with this flat iron things. I think I nearly burnt the hair. The temperature was too high. So you just keep combing the hair, and voila, you are looking like a baby girl. So my personal review of this product is that it is okay-ish. It is synthetic hair after all, so you're not expecting something extraordinary. But for the price and the fact that you use only one pack, I think this is really nice, and it's quite versatile also. You can flat iron it or hot comb it or whatever you want with it, and that's it. Yeah, that is that about that. And I'm just gonna be here feeling myself. I did makeup, oh, and see fine girl now. Eh. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, later.